In this lecture, I will discuss the blockchain versions and the several platforms for the blockchain technology implementation. So, as we know that the blockchain technology is a platform, it provides a platform which is a decentralized platform. And in the last lecture, I talked about the blockchain 2.0. That is the first step of the blockchain technology which deals other than financial activities, and we said that this is the blockchain 2.0. So other versions are also available, so I'm going to cover all those things in this lecture. So as I said that blockchain 1.0 is the distributed ledger technology like Bitcoin. Blockchain 2.0 is blockchain 1.0 and additionally the smart contracts. I talked in more detail in the last video lecture on this smart contract. You can see that previous video. So blockchain 2.0 means blockchain 1.0 plus smart contract. And the smart contracts are nothing but the kind of piece of codes which is written in some programming languages, and it is the main code which controls the all the activities on that platform. Like in Ethereum, we have Solidity language for writing the codes, writing the smart contract in Solidity language. Then blockchain 3.0. Blockchain 3.0 is blockchain 2.0 plus decentralized applications. Like you can create kind of dApps, you can create some decentralized GUI, some platform, and you may have the blockchain 2.0 facility as well. So a kind of front end part is also available in blockchain 3.0, and it is the also available in Ethereum. So you can use Ethereum for distributed app development. You will have distributed ledger, you can write a smart contract, and you can write the front end part also. Then blockchain 4.0. Additionally, we have industrial applications. Addition to this blockchain 3.0, and using this blockchain for industrial applications for such as automation in ERPs, etc. So nowadays blockchain have got the space in all those sector, especially in the supply chain management. So these are some taxonomy for the blockchain system. The public blockchain means it is open to all and any participant can participate on that blockchain, for example Bitcoin. Another extreme, we have private blockchain, that is permission. It is for small communities, like 10 or 100 participant can join this. So many companies nowadays developing framework for its efficiency and for the audit purpose. So IBM Hyperledger is the best example for this type of permission blockchain. Another one, we have consortium blockchain. It can be applicable to business applications, like the example we have Ethereum. So only for currency support, we have Bitcoin. Currency support plus smart contract, you have Ethereum. And only smart contract, we have IBM Hyperledger. Now, in very precise way, I am going to talk about these several platform, and after that, a short comparison. It will give you some basic knowledge, and then you can explore accordingly in which you got the basic interest. So the first one, Ethereum. It is a very popular platform, and you may get so many libraries, so many codes on GitHub. It is a public platform, and it is smart contract based platform for transaction and for the computational services. The Ethereum platform use the some way, and for that Ether is used. Some programming languages used on that platform like Python, Go, C++, and these are some repository on GitHub specific for with the some programming languages. Next one, Hyperledger. It is also very popular one, and you may get so many things, so many content on GitHub. Its network type is public as well as private. It depends on the user of that. You can create public blockchain, you can create private also. It is also open source. Python is the programming language you can use for that. And the name of the GitHub repository is Sawtooth Core. Multi-chain. It is not as much popular as Ethereum or Hyperledger, so its popularity level is medium, but it is actively updated on GitHub. It is a private blockchain. Pricing is free, and it is also of open source. These type of languages, PHP, Ruby, Python, C Sharp, JavaScript, is supported here, and these are some repository on the GitHub. Hydra chain, it is not very popular but actively updated on GitHub. It is also a private one and open source. Python is the language here can use, and this is the GitHub repository. Next one, Open Chain. It is a medium in popularity, and updation on GitHub is active. Private one, open source, pricing is open source. JavaScript is used here, and this is the name of the repository on GitHub. Next one, IBM Bluemix blockchain. It is not very popular as Hyperledger Fabric or Ethereum. Its popularity level is medium, but it is updated on GitHub. It is also private or permission blockchain. Limited free plan with paid upgrade to enterprise plan is the pricing level. Go and JavaScript language is supported on this platform. So these are some GitHub repository on this IBM Bluemix blockchain. Next one, Chain and ATA. Chain is the popularity level is medium, permission blockchain. It is an enterprise licensing is required. These are the programming languages is supported on this platform. ATA is not very popular but actively updated in GitHub. It is a public and permission both. Based on the ATA token is the way for working on that. Python, C, JavaScript is supported here, and these are the some repository on GitHub. A short comparison of all these platform. What is this comparison I am having? You can see that The most popular one we had Ethereum and Hyperledger Fabric. So firstly, I am comparing this Bitcoin and Ether, and then in the next slide, I will cover the both popular platform Ethereum and Hyperledger Fabric. So what is Bitcoin and what is Ether? You know that Ether is used on Ethereum platform. So Bitcoin is a currency, but Ether is not a currency. It is a kind of a token. These are the inventor of both. In 2009, it was alive, and Ether was came in July 15. This is the supply style. This is the supply cap in total. You can say 21 million and 18 million. It is old data actually. Smallest unit we use this one and this one in Ether. So you can see the one Ether have so many VEI. New token in 10 minutes approximate time in which a new token is new block is added, you can say. But in Ether, in the case of Ether, in just 10 to 20 second is the issuance time. Amount of new token 12.5 at the moment, half at every this block, and this is the 5 per every new block. Utility, you can use this Bitcoin for purchasing goods and services as well as storing value and so on and so forth. And here in case of Ether, it is used on Ethereum blockchain only, and it is used for making decentralized app. The cost for performing any task on that Ethereum blockchain, this it is used basically. So this is the pricing. In it is what the value is in 2019. Nowadays it is much more. Purpose, it is a new currency created to compete against the other currencies, and Ethereum is a token and capable of doing kind of some application, provide a kind of smart contract. Several applications are there which can be implemented on this platform. So it is a very short comparison of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Sorry, Bitcoin and Ether, which is used in Ethereum platform. Now, both are popular one, Ethereum platform and Hyperledger Fabric. So just a small comparison with Hyperledger and Ethereum. The purpose, Hyperledger Fabric preferred platform for business to business, and Ethereum is the platform which is most suitable for generalized application like business to customer. Confidentiality, for the confidential transaction, the Hyperledger Fabric is the best one, and for the transparency, this Ethereum is the best one. Now, mode of peer participant. The mode is private and permission network. So for that, several consensus mechanism is used. Ethereum is a public, oblique private, and permissionless network. So normally it is used for the permissionless network. Consensus mechanism, as I said, it is used. So no concept of mining here. But in Ethereum, the consensus mechanism is used. That is proof of work, which is done by mining technique, which consumes lots of the energy, and that's why it attracts lots of the criticism also. Programming language in Ethereum, as I said, we use Solidity, and in Golang we use chain code. Chain code written in Golang. Cryptocurrency, no built-in here in Hyperledger. And here we have ether. So enough for today. In the next lecture, I will talk about the consensus mechanism used in the permission network or the permissionless one.